that look good? Like this? Like this?
You should have just left it on. It looks like shit. Yeah, well, no, because now over here it's kind of like going off to the side.
It's going off to the side?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. Dude, right there. Are you
Oh,
retarded?
this right here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, like you all of a sudden you fucking lost your ability to feel.
Well, so it'll be perfect. So hey YouTube, my name is Andrew, and this is my best buddy here.
My name's Randy. Nice to meet you.
And we're going to be doing the review of the Alesis
Drummertron 5010.
Also DM10 for short. I don't think it's the Drummertron.
Sounds a lot cooler in my opinion, but whatever.
So yeah, the Alesis DM10 electronic drum set. It is a full electronic drum set using piezo triggers, and you know, it's got the cool heads on it and stuff like that. So we're gonna review that and let you guys know what we think. Just as a kind of a fore thing here. We are not drummers. Actually, I got this set to learn to play drums. He's played a little bit more than I have.
I'm fucking awesome, really. As you're about to not see in the future.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do some close-up stuff, show you guys the heads, and show you guys how the setup works and the brain for the drum set and everything like that. Actually, we're both pretty impressed with the set.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really don't see anything wrong with it. I've messed around with it quite a bit. I haven't really seen anything that needs to be really improved, in my opinion.
And I'm going to show you guys what the set looks or sounds like. Basically unplugged, so you can kind of get an idea of the noise. Now, remember, or just so you know, this vent here causes an echo in my room. Sadly enough, I can't put this set anywhere else but here. So there is a little bit. It is a little bit louder for me because of the echo, but just keep that in mind. One of the things I want to go over with the set is the heads. The heads feel super responsive. They feel really responsive. They feel really good. They feel very much so like normal heads. They actually give you a drum key. The whole set, actually, when you put it together, is put together with drum keys. All these brackets here and all these here, they're all put together with a drum key, so that's kind of convenient. They give you one. The other thing is, these heads on here, you can replace it with any head. I mean, any standard. These are 8-inch drums. This is a 10-inch. And obviously you can upgrade the set. There's more ports in the back of the brain to put more toms on. But the 8-inch and the 10-inch, as long as you buy an 8-inch or a 10-inch head, you can throw it on here. So, if you're into the aesthetics, you could have this whole black set with green heads or blue heads or whatever you want. And they come off just like a normal drum set heads do. You take them off with a drum key. The ring comes off. You take the head off. You put the new heads on. And you tighten it back around. The other thing that's worth mentioning is all these toms are dual zone, meaning that you have the part here, but then you also have the rim shot there. And don't mind the thing. There's a 10-second delay when I play it through the audio when you're hearing it through those speakers, or a 10-millisecond delay. But yeah, all these have a rim that will play something different. They add. So basically, you get more set for your money, because you figure each one of these toms are actually 2 drums, and you'll see. I'm sure if you're looking to buy the set, you've looked them up. And you'll see that a lot of these, a lot of the guys playing these, like the real good drummers playing these, have these zones tricked out for all kinds of things. You can get them to trigger anything, and they have all these aftermarket programs and software you can run so that you can, change so you don't have to just use the presets in the brain. Now, having said that, the presets in the brain are a lot of fun. There's a couple really good sounding kits, and then there's a lot of really fun stuff. Like if you were into making dubstep, there's a lot of cool voices, a lot of 808s, and things like that you wouldn't necessarily use in like a traditional drum set, but you get that option here. Also, this works as a MIDI controller, so you can use it to set up MIDI tracks and record whatever you want. The price on the set, I got the set for about $750. The set was priced at $9.99, but if you go to like Guitar Center or somewhere like that, you can actually get them to come down based on the internet. And I found these guys on Amazon for $750, which was a really good price. Now these prices may change. This is as of the making of this video, this is the 18th of December.
Yes. Yeah.
So on the 18th of December, they're currently $750. But like I said, I'm sure you can. A few months down the road, you can pick them up cheaper. I mean, like, these retailed originally when they were new for $1,800. So, I mean, the price has come down a lot. As far as the quality goes, it's great. The stand is actually made of, all this is aluminum, and then all these couplings are plastic, but they're really tough plastic. Not only that, all the bolts, the through bolts that go through, they go through, and they're drum keys. They go through, and there's a metal nut on the other side. So it's not like you're screwing metal into plastic. You're screwing metal into metal, and you're clamping plastic down. They all have like a notch on them, so when you slide them in, they can't twist. You tighten them down. All the stands, all the cymbal stands, like this guy here, they're all metal. All these guys for the hat and all that. Also, one of the things I forgot to mention is the set comes with a hi-hat pedal. And the hi-hat pedal is actually really great quality. It's actually really well made. The whole thing's metal, and it just works. I mean, it takes a little... Okay, this set is not out of the box ready. So don't think you're going to pull out of the box, put it together, let it calibrate, and start playing. It takes a lot of playing with the logarithmic curves and crosstalk and sensitivity for all the zones. It takes a lot. I would say if you were going to set this up to play for the first time, allow yourself probably 3 or 4 hours to build it and to set it up. And the bulk of that time is going to be literally going through every drum and figuring out what sensitivity settings you want it set up at. Currently on the set right now, I'm using a double bass pedal. It's the DW3000s. They work excellent, obviously. They're kind of like they're the dual chain ones. They're kind of like the standard. The DWs are kind of the standard for pedals. They work great with the set. I'm using the beaters flipped around on the soft side. I just don't want to damage the set with the hard plastic side of the beaters. But yeah, we'll do some close-ups of the drum head and things like that. A couple tips though, when putting the set together. Really think about it as you're putting it together. Save yourself some time. Like these cross members here, this one here and the one down below. When you put these two pieces together, just make sure you put both of those cross members in at the same time. When you put the two pieces together, there's just little things like that that'll save you some time on putting the set together. If you have any questions about putting the set together or about the sensitivity settings, I'm not an expert, but this is the second of these of this DM10 that I have actually set up. So I can help you out with a lot of stuff. Anyway, so okay, we're going to do some close-ups of the set, and you can take a look. There can be only one.
No.
Oh wait, is that thing? Is it on?
It is recording.
Is that what that is?
Stop trying to scare the viewers with a close-up of your face. Nobody wants to see that.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, people aren't sleeping tonight.
So alright guys, that was our best to do a review of the DM10s. If we forgot anything, or if we missed anything, or if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. No, down. Below.
That way.
Oh, actually, one other thing. The set takes the 1/4-inch headphone jack. It doesn't take the 1/8 inch. I mean, that's obvious to a lot of people. So when you go out to buy it, don't expect to put in the 1/8 inch. You just buy the 1/4 inch, if right off the bat, so it doesn't make an extra trip for yourself. I figured that the drum set might come with a 1/4 inch, so I didn't buy it, and then open it up and.
And if at all possible, always have a friend set it up so that we don't have to do any of the work.
Yeah.
That's what I recommend.
Yeah.
So, okay. Gotta loosen this one back up. Well, not back up, but I never loosened it to begin with. There we go. Try to fit this little guy in here. Okay, it doesn't spin around, so it's seated. Oh, that kind of sucks. We have to move one of these out.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give us a thumbs down. And be sure to subscribe. We're going to be doing reviews of firearms, other instruments.
That's right. So all assortment of stuff. We're
ballistics testing for Lexan, which is actually a video that's coming up pretty soon. And some hunting videos, maybe some coyote hunting. Coyote hunting, probably. So, probably going to be doing that stuff. But like I said, like, dislike, subscribe. Have a great night.
Night.